Good morning, everybody. What's happening? What's going on? We are, as Jonathan said, back on track. Literally, we are under strict rules currently, but we are at least able to use the track. So today's gonna be the first day on the track. Over hurdles. It already feels weird to run around in circles, not really have a destination, except for back to where we started. So I'll let the guys kind of talk about it too, maybe. We'll see. Depends on how I'm feeling today. If I want to share the camera, but it is definitely different. Feels like home.
Man, I went from a bag to a bag to a bag. I remember me and mama used to ride the cab. Pull up out the lot, no more lease, we paying cash. Show up to a crib, hand the keys to a Jag. That's that light work, flexing so much it hurt. Used to rock hand-me-downs, now Versace down my shirt. I remember them days we couldn't wait for the first. Finally made me a meal, now we eating off the verse. Yeah, but I remember being hungry. Sardines, ramen noodles, and macaroni. Had that wick cheese sandwich with fried bologna. Don't want no pity, this part of my testimony. Yeah, I probably could've hit a lick with all my homies. Instead I played it cool and sat at home all by my lonely. You can go be stupid, I'll be fine with being phony. Cause I seen how that worked out for Cedric, Byron, and Joey. Now my brother's serving life in a day. Putting money on his books, gotta pray. Both families still grieving for a loss. Man, this is not a game you wanna play. Cause I went from a bag to a bag to a bag. I remember me and mama used to ride the cab. Pull up out the lot, no more lease, we paying cash. Show up to a crib, hand the keys to a Jag. That's that light work, flexing so much it hurt. Used to rock hand-me-downs, now Versace down my shirt. I remember them days we couldn't wait for the first. Finally made me a meal, now we eating off the verse. Yeah, tell me what's worse, being hungry or stealing that woman purse. Both of my parents, they suffer the family curse. Now as a father, that got me on high alert. That's how it works, that's how it works. By 21, I should be 6 feet in the dirt, or in a cell, or in a hearse. I'm thanking God that with me it got reversed. To fitting in, I'm too adverse. The game dying, so I treat it like a nurse. It's hard work, I put God first. Not speaking truth is the way I reimburse. Cause I went from a bag to a bag to a bag. I remember me and mama used to ride the cab. Pull up out the lot, no more lease, we paying cash. Show up to a crib, hand the keys to a Jag. That's that light work, flexing so much it hurt. Used to rock hand-me-downs, now Versace down my shirt. I remember them days we couldn't wait for the first. Finally made me a meal, now we eating off the verse.
Okay, now that you've seen the clips from today, you obviously saw that we were back at the track, but it is now time for story time. And we're outside on this beautiful day. It is hot here in Phoenix today. It's probably just over 100, so it's not super hot, it's just annoyingly hot. Anyways, story time. There's this one clip from today. I cut the audio from it, sort of, but this is the clip.
Oh! Chop, 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 chop!
And in that clip, Freddie gives me like randomly really high praise. It doesn't sound like really high praise, but in my eyes it was really cool. All Freddie goes is "ooh," meaning that I caught his attention because I was hurdling and actually had good turnover is what he says later in the clip. But just that ooh, that little ooh, and then gives me some corrective criticism, like literally just says turn it over, whatever he says, fast feet, choppy. I don't necessarily remember what he said, but it was something that caught my eye or like caught my ear in the video watching it back. Now I record a lot of stuff at practice, so I get to see some of this stuff every once in a while, but this one kind of caught my attention because Freddie, like obviously he was 4th in the Diamond League, basically 4th in the world, would have been at the World Champs, but it's just like he's a very good hurdler and a guy that I look up to when it comes to hurdles. And so for him to give me that little bit of praise was so cool. So that's kind of the story time from today, was that oftentimes It's just the small little things that kind of catch your attention. And when you have a specific athlete like that, somebody that does something very, very well and does that one thing very, very, very well, so hurdles in his case, and then you have a guy like me who does a bunch of stuff okayly well and then a couple of things not so great, to be a decathlete, to get a little bit of praise from one of those really, really high level guys is pretty dope for me, even though he's my teammate and we hype each other up all the time. That one was like a unintentional hype up. He kind of just turns, looks, and is like, oh shoot, Mitch is actually looking decent. It was obviously our first time on the track and I was one of the first guys to go, so I'm going to accredit it to that, not the fact that I was actually running faster. I haven't even looked at touchdown times, or our coach hasn't even looked at touchdown times yet, so we don't even know what we were running, but it was still a fun day. We were back on the track. It was awesome. My heel is starting to feel a little bit better, so hopefully I'll get a little bit more active, but I did hook one of the hurdles yesterday and gave myself the worst Charlie horse in my calf, and I've never really hooked hurdles before. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Back on the track with some hurdles. I loved it. We'll be back on the track hopefully the rest of this week. We'll see how things kind of play out. We are under very strict rules. We're trying to be as appropriate as possible under the certain circumstances that we are currently part of. But that's going to be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So remember, be nice to people, don't hurt yourself, don't hurt others, slow down, don't dance so fast. Go give somebody some random praise today. Enjoy your day, and I'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. Toodles.